we flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris is out on the Goldwing, out here in Dallas, Texas, on 287 South, heading down toward Waco, Texas. How's everybody doing today? It's a good ride. I'm showing 61 degrees in the cockpit. On the LCD, I'm showing 62 on the Goldwing itself. It feels like it's pretty chilly this morning. Started out, it was real cool, but it's warming up. I think the high today's supposed to be in the vicinity of 70 degrees. So today, we out here in Texas riding with JD. What's going on, JD?
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
All right, JD. JD rode all the way down from Chi-Town.
Yes, sir.
Rode all the way down from Chi-Town to Memphis and another 500 miles to Texas. So JD is a real rider. We also are accompanied on the tail by the one, the only Silver Bullet. What's up, Bullet?
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
All right, man. It's not too cold back there, is it?
Man, I'm snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah, I got my heated gear on myself. I'm wearing I had it on. Wearing my Hot Wire 2.0. Hot Wire 2.0. I think the high down in Waco's supposed to be around 80 degrees today, so I'm going to pull it off at some point. But it started out a little cool this morning. I'm going to head on down to Waco, meet up with old Jason. They took off early this morning, so we're going to meet them on down there. Head on down to the silo. A little bit want to see the silos, so we're going to head on down that way. But, yeah, we out here in Dallas, Texas, feeling good this morning. On the dark side, baby. Woo! I got the dark side in full effect. Rode it from Memphis to Dallas, no problems whatsoever. I know I got a lot of people that watching my vids, and a lot of you may be skeptical about a car tire. Some people say it may ride wonky. Some people may say it rides bad. But I love it. I love it. Handles good. No problem whatsoever. I'm also pulling trailer, the Can-Am 622. I'm doing my Ray Maples this morning, JD. You know, Ray Maples is up there in New York, and he has the Can-Am 622 trailer. I'll include a link in the description if you guys want to check out Ray Maples videos. What's up, Ray Maples? I'm going to do my Ray Maples impression. I got to get my Ray Maples impression on. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Ray Maples. Back on to Envious, Part 1, Part 2. With my Can-Am 622 trailer. I got the custom wheels on it. I sent the wheels out to a shop and had the wheels cut down from a 16 by 8 to a 16 by 5. You guys know when you do these custom wheels, it's got to be professional or you're going to end up with some junk. So I got the car tires mounted up. These car tires have more ply, more rubber. I don't have to worry about carrying a spare on the Can-Am 622, 2 Envious, out here in Buffalo, New York. Took off the original wheels, put on some customized car tires, and had them cut down. You know, a car tire has more rubber, has more plies. You ever watch his videos, JD?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I actually saw it this morning.
Yo, Ray Maples. I'm trying to navigate this GPS out here in Texas because, man, these interstates out here, I'm telling you, it's like somebody boiled spaghetti in a pot and laid it down on the counter. So you got to be paying attention out here. So I'm trying to do my Ray Maples impression this morning out here with my Can-Am trailer, my 622. Doing my Ray Maples impression this morning with the Can-Am 2 Envious Part 2. I got a lot of plies on my tires. for the customization. Not only do I do cars, I do trailers. I'm putting a sound system into my Can-Am trailer, subwoofer, customize it with sounds, speakers, making it look real good out here in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, so shouts out to Ray Maples out there for, hooking up that old 622 trailer. It looks pretty good too, man. He got look like he got car wheels on it, and he cut them on down, and they was able to fit his bike. So, man, I'm telling you, man, that was pretty smart. He got that old 622 looking real good. But also, JD, I want to also give a shout out that I didn't mention the other day. I want to give a shout out to Wavy. A lot of people may not know this, but Wavy is the reason I bought this 622 trailer.
Right.
Wavy reached out to me and he said, "Hey Chris, I'm looking at this trailer. I'm thinking about buying it." He said, "But if I don't buy it, would you be interested?" A friend of his was selling it, and at first I was like, "Well, I really don't need a trailer because I already got the Caliente trailer, and most of the times when a trailer come across my path, I just pretty much turn it on to somebody else that may need a trailer. I pretty much just pass it on." But anyway, I told him I'll think about it, and maybe a couple weeks went by, and when I talked back to Wavy, he said that he wasn't going to buy it. I said, "Well, if you're not going to buy it, I will take a look at it. I will take a look at it." And I went out there and I looked at it. When I originally looked at it, it looked kind of smaller than what I was used to pulling. The Ion trailer is a little bit taller, so I was just used to that. And I decided to make that purchase. And the rest is history. But I brought that up because I just wanted to give a shout out to Wavy. Wavy actually sold his Goldwing. He bought an Indian Roadmaster. So he put the Goldwing down. I don't know. He may eventually want to come back to the Goldwing. I don't know yet. The jury's still out on that, but he got rid of that. He actually had 3 Goldwings. He had the F6B, and he had the 2016 full Goldwing, and then he upgraded to the 2018 Goldwing. Well, anyway, he ended up getting rid of those bikes, and he bought the Indian Roadmaster. He got that Indian Roadmaster, so he might be like Brother Cowboy. I ain't never going back. So right now we out here on 67 South, headed down toward Waco, riding on the dark side. Hey, Bullet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you're a dark sider. You say you was thinking about making that switch.
I'm thinking about it real heavy, Chris. I'm doing my research now. Like I'm talking to you guys and looking at the advertisements, the things on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm just about convinced I'm gonna go that way.
It's a good thing. And I mention this in my videos, and a lot of times people, they'll email me or text me and ask me the same questions, things that I've already mentioned in the videos. But since you've been researching there, Bullet, one of the things I like about the car tire is that it's going to last longer. Now, it's going to feel different. When you first switch it over, it's going to feel differently. It's not going to feel like a motorcycle tire, because if you're used to riding on a motorcycle tire and you go to a car tire, it's just going to feel differently. When I first switched, I'm going to be honest with you. When I first put it on, I didn't think I was going to like it, because it felt different. I was just used to a hard, rigid motorcycle tire that was rounded, and that's what I was used to. And once you get used to something, that's kind of what you get used to. Just like I was used to the Ion trailer. Why would I want to change to a Can-Am trailer? But sometimes you have to just try different things and see what you like.
There you go.
Right, because everybody's different. And but anyway, when I first switched, it felt different. And so I try to tell people, try to ride it at least. Everybody's different. Some people say they get on it and they'll get used to it in 5 miles. Some people say 100 miles. Some people say 500 miles. It just depends. It varies from person to person. My recommendation is to ride it for 1,000 miles. That way you would have exceeded a short distance. You would have worn the tire in. You would have learned the muscle memory. You would have learned the different the handling characteristics of the tire. So my suggestion, I say ride it about 1,000 miles. And like I said, you may ride it 100 miles and realize you like it. But I would say ride it 1,000 miles before you decide to take it off. So if you get the urge to take it off, just put about 1,000 miles on it. And after 1,000 miles, if you don't like it, hey, go back to a motorcycle tire.
Right. Well, like I say, I am just about convinced that I'm going to go that way. I see all the benefits of it. I had never heard of a tire coming off or the rim, anything like that. The big footprint that it has, I hear things that it handles better in the rain because it dissipates water better and you got a bigger footprint on it. So I'm just about home with it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're I've heard riders say, well, I like to ride aggressive. You can ride aggressive on a car tire. You actually can. But if you are convinced that you like the feel of a motorcycle tire, just, stick with the motorcycle tire. No need to switch.
Right.
But if you're doing a lot of traveling, if you're riding from coast to coast, if you're doing a lot of traveling, you may want to consider switching to a car tire because you're going to go through a motorcycle tire so fast. In about 10,000 miles, it's going to start getting flat in the back. You may need to pull it off. You may get 15,000 out of it. You could go with a Dunlap E4, or you might can even get 18,000 out of it. But you're going to have to pull that tire off. So I just recommend riding about 1,000 miles if you're doing a lot of traveling, especially if you're pulling a trailer. You may want to consider going to a car tire. But I've heard some guys say they don't like the way it feels. Then that's about a 1 out of 1,000. But everybody's different. Do what works best for you. But as for me and my Goldwing, I'm riding on the dark side, baby. Yeah, I have no complaint. Not for what I do. If you're trying to, you're racing and you're hitting the track and all of that, yeah, go stick to a motorcycle tire. But long distance touring, in my personal opinion, I think a car tire is the way to go.
All
JD,
right.
JD, have you had any concerns or any issues or anything you want to add to that?
No issues whatsoever. Softer rides, or it feels more comfortable over bumps, railroad tracks. Handles a whole lot better. You can feel the grip.
Yeah. With that wider footprint, you're going to channel more water. It's going to stop faster. You're going to have a heavier load rating. It's going to last longer. It's cheaper. It's going to feel better on groove pavements. I mean, it's just so many benefits to running a car tire that, I ain't never going back. Going to be making a left up here on US 60. I don't know why I want to take us to the business route, but that's what it's doing. I think we may need to see what it's showing here. Yeah. We out here just cruising. You ever seen anything like that, Bullet? That tower looking?
I missed it, Chris. I was looking at this GPS. Yeah.
Oh, okay, looking at GPS. Is yours saying go up here to 67 business? 30 to 35 west?
On my phone it says that, but on the bike it says 2.4 miles, go down and catch I-35 west.
Okay, well, we'll go up and catch 35 west then, if that's what it's showing on it. Because I don't want to go to the business district if I don't have to.
Yeah.
Kind of got turned around back there on, got a truck right here coming out to watch this truck.
He going to hold up. Look at him. There you go. Stop that thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of like you. I'd rather not take the business route if I didn't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to. That's the thing about GPS, man. You know, sometimes the way they make the roads, your GPS may say one thing, and then you get on it, and then it says something else.
Right.
So you can get turned around sometimes with GPS. I mean, you'll eventually get there, but sometimes it may take you out of the way.
Right.
I was trying to see if Brother Cowboy wanted to ride down with us, but he said he had to go do some work this morning.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
What you guys looking like? About a half a tank? A little over half?
Just above a half.
Okay.
Just above a half.
Yeah, same here. Same here. That's why I say it's so important that when you're traveling, man, to get fuel at the same time. Everybody kind of know what everybody has. Donut shop, man, looking good. Make me pull in there and get one of them donuts over there.
You got a donut shop on this side and a donut shop on the other side.
I'm telling you, man, I love donuts, man.
Catch you from every direction.
Oh, it smells good. Smell like those kolaches.
It look like 35 up there where the bridge going across the road.
Okay, that's where we gonna go. 35. Well, mine's saying 0.8 to Interstate 35. What is yours showing to 35 there, Bullet?
0.7.
0.7? Okay, yeah, same thing.
Man, I can tell just by Saturday and yesterday, you like your good hamburger, don't you?
Man, I love and the reason
man,
why
you got that hamburger at Whataburger, then you came one over there that place here, got another hamburger. I said, yeah, I see where that goes right there.
Man, I love them burgers. You know, in Memphis, you can't find a good burger that much. Can you think of a good place in Memphis that sells good burgers? I mean, I can think of a couple hole-in-the-wall spots, but...
Right, exactly. That's where you have to go to get that homemade burger.
Yeah.
But no, that chain stuff, it is what it is. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's.
Yeah, we don't have good spots to eat burgers.
I mean, we don't have no White Castle now. St. Louis last weekend, I dropped off at White Castle. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I sure did. What we got is Crystal's. Crystal's not a White Castle. Take my word for it.
Oh, yeah, it's a knockoff.
Yeah.
Huh?
Brother Cowboy.
Yeah.
You on with Caliente?
What's up, brother?
Hey, we headed on down to Waco. We're gonna meet up with
Jason and
Jason a little bit down there. We hopping on what is this, 35?
Yeah.
35 southbound.
Yeah, 35 south. So I'm just letting you know we heading on down to Waco.
Great shot, brother.
Okay.
Y'all
I'll try to get with you
fun.
sometime today when I get back.
Okay, man. No
Okay.
problem.
We're in.
Y'all be safe and have fun, man. Look like they made it to West down there.
Are they in West? Okay.
Yeah. The last time I saw a picture, she was at the Galachi shop right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's why I wanted to go down there and get me one of those kolaches.
Yeah, it's you know how where it's at. It's right there on the left side as you're going down 35. You would exit off, go
Right.
over to the left.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
All right, brothers. Y'all
Well,
be safe.
I'll give you a holler when we get back on this end. See where you're at.
Okay, man.
Okay.
All right, there, Brother Cowboy.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all
Cowboy.
be good, man. Have a good
All right.
ride.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's going to get warmer as you get closer down there.
Yeah, they
I
called
feel
it
it
like
already.
80 degrees down there today.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice down south.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
pulling,
brothers.
I'm pulling a Can-Am trailer like Ray Maples.
I hear you. Wish I could ride with you guys, but I got some stuff I need to take care of around here.
All right.
All right, y'all be good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Later.
All right, later. Make this left turn here. Because a car tire has more plies. I did it for the look, for the customization. No rub, no spaces, no nothing. That's the way Ray Maples do it.
3-inch section came out of that rim. It was gold when I first got them because they don't make these wheels in chrome. After I got them back, I had to measure, make sure everything fit. No rub, no spacers, no nothing. It's 5 inches wide. If you look in there, no rub, no nothing. Now that we got this, we will not be going back to that.
Ray Maples do it. Too Envious, Part 2. The Can-Am 622 trailer. Am I getting on right here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to be paying attention where I'm going instead of trying to do my Ray Maples impersonation.
Pull it straight as an arrow.
Pull it straight as an arrow?
And you can see the suspension working.
Yeah, independent suspension. You know, that video that I put out on the way down here, I talked about how Can-Am, in my opinion, downgraded when they went to the Freedom trailer. So I just want to put this out there to anybody that has a Freedom trailer. I was not trying to be, disrespectful to anybody that has the Can-Am Freedom trailer. Basically what I was trying to say is that the manufacturers are cutting corners. That's why it's so important now, man. We got to get out here and vote. And we got to vote for the right person to be in that seat. Because a lot of these companies are folding. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their houses. Companies are cutting back. I mean, you notice even when you go to certain restaurants, you can't go in and eat due to COVID. A lot of the restaurants have closed down. I stopped over in Little Rock at the First Lady's spot that she likes to eat over at Copeland. They was closed down. So a lot of places have lost their jobs because companies are cutting back. A lot of companies are downsizing. The economy is in a bad place right about now. Now, you got some people may say, well, this is because of this and it's because of that. But the truth of the matter is we're in a bad place right now. So companies are cutting back and they're cutting production just to, keep the doors open. And so a lot of companies are downsizing, even Honda, and I'm a Honda fan, but to me, Honda cut corners when they made the wings smaller. They cut the storage capacity smaller. They cut down the fuel tank. They took the foot warmers off. They did, you guys know kind of what Honda did. They cut the Goldwing down and made it more sporty. And that may work fine for some people, but the point is that companies are cutting back. So when I talked about how Can-Am cut the 622 down to the Freedom trailer, it was nothing toward anybody that owns a Freedom trailer. But the point is that these companies are cutting back, and they're trying to sell you certain products. They're trying to give you less and charge you more.
That's right.
Yeah, they want to cut something down, make it smaller, make it cheaper, and charge you more. So, I don't think that's right to the consumer. And that's, so when I talked about that, on the way down here, I feel like Can-Am, hit it out the park when they made that 622 trailer. Why would you go from a dual lid to a single lid? Why would you go from offering carpeted to giving them a shell with no carpet? And, it's up to the customer to try to get carpet put in that thing. And there are even a few videos out on YouTube, people, making carpet for their trailers. I don't even think that Can-Am even sell a kit that you can put in there. So, and I can be incorrect, but I know it doesn't come with the trailers. So, the dealership told me that it was costing more to make the 622 trailer. So I guess to keep it into perspective, they give you the Freedom trailer, but it just don't have, to me, it don't have all of the goodies, in my personal opinion. It's still a good trailer, but they cut it back a little bit. That's why sometimes when you find something that's a little bit older, if it works best for you, you may want to stick to it, because when you try to upgrade to something newer, they may be cutting back. If you even think about a cell phone, like, I still have the iPhone 6, and it has the 3.5 millimeter the 3.5 millimeter microphone adapter.
Yeah.
So what they're Well,
that 3.5 headphone jack.
right, the 3.5 headphone jack that goes on the bottom of the phone. Well, with the newer phones now, they're not giving you the 3.5 jack because they're saying, well, you can Bluetooth it. Well, that's true, but my iPhone 6, I can Bluetooth it, and I can plug it into a 3.5. So the company is actually saving money by not giving you that 3.5.
That's right.
So, you know, to me, you go and try to buy something newer and you think it's better, but actually they're cutting back and they are giving you less. So you got to be watchful. These companies are very slick. They want to give you less and charge you more.
Because you know, Chris, that new iPhone that just came out, the iPhone 12, you know, that doesn't come with headphones, the ear pods. It don't come with a wall charger, nothing. You just get the phone.
See, I didn't know that. So you mean to tell me you go buy the phone, they just giving you just a regular cord to it?
You don't get nothing.
That's what it sounds like. You don't get nothing when you just get the phone.
Nah. If you're a previous iPhone owner, you'll have your own charger from before. But if you're fresh and new to an iPhone, you got to go buy everything.
So you're telling me that so they done cut out all of the earphones, the cords, and the adapters and everything?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm talking about. The old bait and switch. I'm going to give you less and charge you more. And I guarantee you the price of the iPhone has gone up.
You know that.
See? I don't think the price is going down. That's one reason why I'm sticking to this iPhone 6. You know, it's not as, you know, one may say, well, you know, get the newest and the latest, greatest, but sometimes the newest ain't always the best.
Right about that.
You know?
Well, my wife went and got us two iPhone 8 Plus. I kept that thing. Yeah, I kept that thing for about 3 days, and I took it back and got me my Android back.
And another reason,
I got an Android 9 Note.
Okay. Yeah, that Note is a good one. That's what I used to have. And see, people a lot of times ask me, how are you able to use your gloves with your phone? I'm still using the iPhone 6. If you go to an iPhone 9, I mean, what's out there now? iPhone 10 or 11 or something?
12.
Like that? 12? Okay.
I thought JD said they got a 12. It ain't come out yet.
No, they just released it, but it's not in stores yet.
Oh, okay.
By Christmas, you know it'll be out there.
Right.
Okay. Well, if you wonder, and people ask me all the time, how are you able to use your gloves with your phone? I'm still using the iPhone 6. You know, I still can access my main menu. But with the those newer phones, man, I mean, it's kind of like a trade-off. You know, sometimes a company will make something perfect, and they'll break it and try to reinvent themselves. Well, it was already perfect. But in order to get more money, they got to keep coming up with new things to make you want to buy it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's like the newer Goldwing. You know, it has the newer technology, but I've been hearing about the steering issues they've been having. You know, it's more problems, and I'm not trying to knock anybody that got that new Goldwing, because if I was in position, I would have it. You know, in addition to this Goldwing, I would have two Goldwings. But you know, when you look at guys' videos like Mac McAllister, all he's pretty much doing is fixing the problems that Honda should have fixed in the first place.
Yeah.
You ever watch his videos, JD?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all he's doing is fixing the problems that should have never been there.
Hello everybody, it's Max McAllister here from Traction Dynamics Today. Today I'm going to show you a video that's been sent to me and some photographs of a 2018 Honda Goldwing that's had a catastrophic steering failure. So this is a motorcycle from a guy who sent this to me. He's on vacation with his bike in his trailer, enclosed trailer, and he went to find his bike, and here's what he found.
Is completely unattached.
So, anyway, if you have a 2018 model Goldwing, you need to get to your Honda dealer right away and get scheduled and ask them to perform the inspection procedure on your motorcycle and check and make sure that the steering spindle is safe and torqued and adjusted properly. And as a matter of fact, even if I had a 2019 or 20, I would want to know. So if you're one of those, if you're an owner, you need to express concern to your Honda dealer about this matter.